All right. Tell Sonny I'm driving straight through. I'll call him when I get to Oakfield. Give me the keys. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what, Max? Whatever it is, it can wait, okay? I need the keys. I need to go. She took them. Come on.
We're wasting time. Get in.
No, I'm driving.
No, you're not. I'll open the passenger door.
Hey, can you give Jason a break? His leg hurts where he got shot. He's only trying to help you.
If you could roll down the window just a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. See? Lulu's just
See
nervous.
what, Milo? Okay, fine. That's enough. I'll take care of it from here. Okay? Listen, you agreed to help. This is not helping
I agreed
anything.
to a trade of services. I help you find Spinelli, and Sonny helps prove that my mom didn't kill Rick Weber.
Okay, was driving part of that deal?
Well, now it is.
Okay, well, if Alcazar finds Spinelli first, he's gonna kill him. Is that what you want?
Spinelli knew who he was working for, so...
Oh, so do you know how to get to Oakfield? You don't even know where you're going.
Can you say GPS?
Can you say there is no GPS because it's easy to track? You're gonna have to actually read a map and watch for a tail, okay? If you mess up, we're gonna get caught or we're gonna get killed. But that's up to you. That's fine.
Oh! Stars are really bright once you get out of the city. Are you okay?
Okay.
Sorry I bumped your leg.
Sorry.
I mean, it is a little your fault. Because you could have let me drive for a little bit just to get out of my system. You could have been the navigator for 2 seconds. I mean, maybe I could drive on the interstate and I could blast some music if I got tired. So how many hours is this supposed to take? Well, if you let me drive now, I'll let you drive when we get to Oakfield. Oh, wait, can we go through Memphis? Can we stop at Graceland?
No.
Why? Don't you want to see where Elvis lives?
Well, it's on the other side of the state.
Okay, well, if I was driving, I would make sure we stopped in Graceland, took the whole tour, and even went to the gift shop.
We're not going to Graceland, all right? The only house you need to focus on is the one Spinelli showed you in the photo, so focus.
Oh. Well, I hope I can remember it, considering I looked at it for 3 seconds when I was downing tequila.
Well, what happened to the Spencers having excellent memories? What happened to that whole thing?
Are you seriously making fun of me right now? Because I think yeah, I'm actually the most important person, considering I'm the only one who knows where Spinelli is, and he's the only one that can prove that your girlfriend is framed. If he's still even at his grandmother's. Do you think she has Wi-Fi? Because if not, Spinelli's probably long gone. And if he is there, I'm probably the only one that would be able to talk to him. Are you really always this gabby?
I just want to drive, all right?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but the spot where I hit your leg with the door where you were shot I think it's bleeding.
Okay, this is fine. Thank you very much.
The ice machine's over there and the diner's open 24/7. If you need anything, I'll be at the front desk. I'm Abigail.
Okay, thank you.
Do you usually keep your baby up this late?
I'm just glad I can bring her with me. I mean, it saves me a fortune on childcare.
Yeah, but how is that fair to your baby?
Well, I apologize.
I mean,
for
why
my
should
sisters.
your baby have to stay up all night just to be with you?
Okay. Thank you again. And again, I'm sorry. I apologize. What is wrong with you?
What? Do you think it's a good idea for a baby to be up all night while the mom is working?
I think that mom is doing the best she can. You don't treat people like that. You understand?
No, obviously you don't understand. How's the leg?
It's not serious.
Could have helped you change the bandages.
It's okay.
Why don't you just say what you really mean? You wouldn't let me within 50 feet of the bullet wound because you don't think that I can handle it.
Actually, you shouldn't even be exposed to any of this.
I can get it.
It's okay, I can get it.
I know how to close a pair of stupid blinds.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, well, is that the big question, isn't it? What is wrong with Lulu Spencer? Well, nobody knows, especially not you. And to you, I'm just some useless bratty teenager who picks on motel clerks.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, okay? Obviously, it's bothering you more than I thought, but...
But you have to protect me. I know, I'm aware of that. And maybe that's why I'm so mad, because I'm sick and tired of being everybody's problem.
I understand you didn't cause any of this, and you didn't mean to be involved, but we're going to spend a lot of time together. So whatever's bothering you, just say it, okay? Or set it aside until later.
And what are you going to do, send me back?
If I have to, yes. Your attitude attracts too much attention. You're being mean to the night clerk for no reason.
So that's why you give her a $100 tip.
No, I'm a fugitive. Lulu, and Alcazar wants you dead. I'd rather have her happy than in tears.
And you think it's okay that she brings a baby with her on the graveyard shift?
It's not my choice. Or yours.
Well, she probably didn't even want the kid, and now the kid is well aware of it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're right. All right? Or maybe Abigail wanted to be a mother more than anything in the world.
Well, she obviously couldn't afford it, otherwise she wouldn't be here.
She's making a sacrifice for her child. Maybe her life got a whole lot more difficult when she got pregnant. She had to realize she had to deal with it alone, so she's doing what she has to do to take care of her child. Maybe she's glad that she has a kid. You know how many women who would give anything to have a kid? I mean, especially women who thought they had a kid once and all of a sudden it was gone.
What do you know? You're a guy. You don't have the first clue about any of this. What do you know about women and babies? Huh? You're not even a parent. You don't have a kid.
I brought Michael up for the first year of his life.
Yeah, well, you've never lost a child.
Actually, I did. More than one.
Well, you've never had a life inside of you. You've never had to choose. You've never had to think about what would be best for you. Or what it would really be like to bring a child in this world that you didn't want and that you couldn't take care of. Even though the father promises that he would love your baby when you know for a fact that he doesn't love you. You never had to read the pamphlets or walk into that room or lay on that table or have that light in your eyes. You never had to end a life that started inside of you, okay? You never have to think about a child every single time you see one. You never have to answer those questions that don't have any answers that won't go away.
I didn't realize you were in so much pain.
You don't have to sugarcoat it. I'm a lot stronger than I look right now, so why don't you just say what you really mean? You didn't know that I lost my virginity based on a lie and hit the jackpot and wound up pregnant. And then I decided to have an abortion rather than live with the consequences of my actions. And now you're stuck with me in the middle of nowhere. And I just had a major meltdown, and you're trying to figure out how to keep me in one piece long enough so that we can go to Oakfield, and you can find Spinelli so that you can get your life back on track.
You ever stop to breathe? Just breathe. Okay, look, finding Spinelli will be a lot easier with you, but if you're not up...
Don't you dare feel sorry for me right now.
You're always so defensive.
Probably. Or so since the abortion, I guess. I told my mom about it, finally. After putting it off forever.
Were you afraid she'd be mad?
Yeah, I was afraid she would hate me. That she would be so disappointed that she wouldn't look at me the same way again. But I was wrong. My mom was wonderful. She couldn't have been more supportive. And I felt like this huge weight had been lifted off me until she went back into herself again. And then now I have all these questions and doubts, like, what if I had just kept my mouth shut? What if the pressure of finding out about the abortion and having to comfort me made her lose her grip on reality that much sooner? And then the biggest question of all, what if I had done things differently? Like never having slept with Bill in the first place.
You can drive yourself crazy with what ifs. It's not going to change what happened.
You sound really sure. Don't you ever have any doubts or regret anything that you've done?
All the time.
What have you done that you're sorry for? I mean, really sorry for, not just inconvenience. Not that you're sorry that Spinelli got away or that you're stuck here with me. I mean, what do you wish that you had done differently or not done at all?
That's the thing. I don't wish. I never saw the point of making things up and being sad when they didn't happen.
Okay, well, that says something fairly interesting about you, but it still doesn't answer my question.
I want Sam to be exonerated.
I'm not asking about Sam, I'm asking about you. I mean, you should hear the way the Quartermaines talk about you, Mr. Confident. If you screw up, it just rolls right off your back.
Is that what you think?
Well, I wouldn't know, I'm just telling you what I've heard. But if I were to guess, I would say that if anything goes wrong in your world, you probably improvise plan B. And you've never crashed and burned, so you don't know how it feels, and that's why you can't empathize with me.
I don't know about empathy, but I broke up with Sam because I was afraid.
Of what?
Of watching her die because she loved me. So I walked away. Everything that's happened since has been a direct result of my decision to leave her. So yeah, I understand. I understand regret.
So how do you get past it and move on?
There's no secret to going on. You just do. That's how life is set up.
Well, I hope that I'm not giving you the wrong idea. I don't regret having the abortion. No, I am not ready to be anybody's mother. In fact, I'm actually finding out that I'm more like my dad than I thought. I don't really have a maternal bone in my body. And for whatever reason, I'm not the type of person who can carry a child around for 9 months and then give it away. So I know that ending the pregnancy was right for me.
Well, you sound like you've come to terms with it.
Yes, I have, but why can't I just put it behind me? Why do I keep thinking about it, asking these questions that don't have any answers? I mean, why do I get defensive and judgmental with total strangers and melt down in front of people that I barely know? Why can't I just let it go and move on?
Well, sometimes things happen fast, but you live through it slow.
But, okay, elaboration would be nice.
Okay, when Sonny's wife Lily died, it was over in a second. But Sonny struggled with it for years. And Sam's baby, it died the day she was supposed to be born. I mean, Sam never even got to hold her. You know, the pain is less now, but it hasn't gone away. And Sam will see a woman who has a child that would be Sam's daughter's age, and the pain comes right back. And then when Sam was shot, the shooting, it happened in an instant. And I struggle with it every day.
Maybe my mistake is expecting to just bounce back like nothing ever happened. Maybe I need to live through whatever it takes, as long as it takes.